Right now, we have crews staged around Palm Beach Central High School in Wellington. PBSO just telling us 2 students were shot at that football game there tonight.
Andrew Laughlin begins our team coverage with breaking details from law enforcement. Andrew.
So we know that 2 people have been shot. We don't know their ages or genders or conditions right now. We know that it originated as some sort of altercation at this football game here in Wellington. It's also important to know that PBSO says that this is not an active shooter situation. Now, where I'm staged right now is just east of the turnpike. Of course, the high school just west of us. You can see what looks to be majority Dwyer people based on the uniforms and shirts that we're seeing. They're getting on those buses right now, and they're going to be taken over to the high school to get their cars. When they made their evacuation after the shooting happened, 8-9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, they came over here, gathered. Now they're going to go get their cars right here. Now, we have been out here for about an hour and a half so far. I was able to catch up with a Dwyer student. He was in full football attire with his shoulder pads on. Here's how he described what happened. How much time was left in the fourth quarter?
Like 8-9 minutes or so.
8 minutes. Yeah. And what'd you start hearing? What'd you start seeing?
Just heard the gunshots, and we ran, and then supposed to get to the bus, and ran to the bus. I didn't want to get in the bus. I got in the bus, started shooting again, and then we got down. I opened up the emergency door, and I just ran all the way here.
And you had to climb fences to get over to where the bus is?
Yeah, I'm all cut up from the fence and everything, too.
Really? Where could you tell, in terms of the shots, where they might have been originating from?
The home stands.
The stands?
The home stands, yeah.
Home stands?
Yeah.
And was it people running everywhere? I mean, was it just kind of chaos?
Yeah, it was just a scurry. You know, like you could tell where it happened just because everybody like fled from that area.
Was it an immediate reaction, or was it a little bit delayed?
It took a second for everybody to register what was going on, like, and then it's just shooting.
Yeah. Have you been able to make contact with everybody that you need to?
Yeah.
Okay. But I know
I just want to talk, make sure my teammates are all right and everybody's okay. You know.
So again, these buses right here are taking these people back to their cars just a block or so away to pick them up. They were attending that football game. I can also tell you we have a crew over at Dwyer High School. Students and other fans are being taken back there if they're not back there already. But again, the pertinent facts here is that 2 people were shot. This originated as some sort of altercation in the stands about midway through the fourth quarter of the football game between 2 people. Their ages, conditions, and gender is not known at this time, and it is not an active shooter situation. But this is the first football game of the season, always much anticipated, it being the first football game of the season in the school year starting just on Monday of this week. So it is a sad day out here for the football teams and their fans that the season has to start here with this violence so close to the football field and their fans and on school property here. So it's a sad day here in Wellington. Kelly?
Andrew, thank you. The Palm Beach County School District, we've been in touch with them throughout the evening, and they want parents to know this. Unaccompanied students who were at the game tonight at Central are being escorted to the bus loop by law enforcement. Parents still needing to pick up their child should go to the bus loop at Palm Beach Central High. Dwyer student athletes have been boarded on a bus and are being escorted back to Dwyer. The district, at last report with them, said all students are safe. I want to take you real quick to some tweets that we have been monitoring throughout the night. The minute this happened, it started going crazy on Twitter. Here's one. Palm Beach football tweeted this out, had some videos. You can see people that are being rushing out of the stadium there at Palm Beach Central when word came out that there was a shooting. I heard some parents saying they didn't even hear the shots. Others did, and were certainly clearing the field here. You see some athletes back here getting ready to board some of the buses. Again, this tweeted out by Palm Beach Football this 2 hours ago. Also, here we have some more videos of some people, some of them running, some of them a little more casually kind of exiting the school grounds there and the football field. Here, police evacuating the campus at that point. And then right down here, another one that I wanted to bring your attention to. This was the locker room. You can see the police tape here that was put up. This 2 hours ago from Palm Beach Football. Police were in the locker room following the shooting, again, at Central versus Dwyer. So social media, certainly a place where people were getting a lot of their information immediately after those shots were fired and people wanting to get the word out about what had happened. Jay, back to you.
All right, Kelly.